Peace and blessings, family. Peace and blessings. Um, Joe Biden got busy today, signed some executive orders. Let's talk about it right after this.
You are now tuned in to Real Truth and Power, the show that uplifts the community with health, wealth, and knowledge of self. Here's your host, Everett Winchester.
All right, family. All right, family. Joe Biden was busy today. He signed some new executive orders. President Joe Biden on Tuesday directed his administration. He directed his administration to approach racial bias and housing programs and to end the Justice Department's use of private prisons as he emphasized what he said and will be in all of government approaches. So basically, he's attacking the private prison system, which I was always against making more prisons to lock black people up, pretty much. But let's look at this video of somebody speaking on his major moves in the executive orders.
Americans. These are desperate times. These are desperate times for so many Americans, and all Americans need urgent federal action to meet this moment. Today, President Biden will deliver a national address on his plans to advance racial justice and equity, starting with an equitable and inclusive recovery. President Biden will renew the federal government's commitment to making the American dream real for families across the nation by taking ambitious steps to redress inequality in our economy and expand opportunity for communities that have been left behind, including communities of color. His economic plans make historic investments in underserved communities and put equity at the heart of our recovery. His ambitious agenda builds on a legacy of Americans forging opportunity out of crisis. These aren't feel-good policies. The evidence is clear. Investing in equity is good for economic growth, and it creates jobs for all Americans. Economists have estimated that the U.S. economy has lost a staggering $16 trillion over the last 20 years because of discrimination against families of color. If we closed racial gaps in income and opportunity, these same economists have estimated we could add $5 trillion to the U.S. economy over the next 5 years and add over 6 million new jobs for all Americans. So building a more equitable economy is essential if Americans are going to compete and thrive in the 21st century.
So, Joe Biden put in some executive orders. He's attacking the prison system. He is, targeting racial housing bias, which I think that definitely means a lot for black people if he's targeting those areas that do racial profiling against black people. The private prison, the private sector, that always really bothered me. Why are we worried about creating more prisons instead of creating more reform? Again, please hit that subscribe button. Please put your comments in. Do you approve of Joe Biden's new executive orders? If you're for or against, I would like to know, man. I would like to know. And please, again, hit that like and share. There we go. Hit that like and share. And please hit that subscribe button. Thank you again. We got a lot of updating news coming out, so please hit that subscribe button. You'll be the first ones to get it. We are out of here. Thank you for tuning in to Real Truth and Power. Again, powerful content to uplift the black community with health, wealth, and knowledge of self.
Real Truth and Power.
Let's talk about